Say the name.
You know, I don't remember what I was doing when I was 8 years old. Probably in a park, scraping my knee while driving a bicycle. But today, it's very interesting that our speaker is 8 years old. That is very inspirational, and I'm pretty sure all the teachers and education leaders are excited more than me probably. You know, as AI becomes more capable, what will make humans truly stand out? That's one of the most important aspect and question asked today. So today, to speak on it, we have BALAJI, TEDx speaker, Asia's youngest public speaker, child prodigy and Sanskrit orator. Thank you, ma'am. I do encourage everyone, please, a strong applause for our young leader. And he is going to talk about in the age of AI, physical fitness will become a human superpower. The stage is all yours, sir.
Thank you.
उद्धरे आत्मनात्मानं दात्मानं अवसादयेत् आत्मा इव ह्यात्मनो बन्धुर् आत्मा इव रिपुरात्मनः. This is a powerful line from the Bhagavad Gita chapter 6 verse 5. It means we must lift ourselves through our own efforts, because the same mind that makes us extraordinary can also hold us back. And I believe in the age of artificial intelligence, this message has become more important than ever before. And today's date also reminds us of something really important. Yes, June 12th is World Day Against Child Labor, a reminder that every child deserves a healthy childhood, education and freedom to grow. Because childhood is not just the beginning of life, it is where we build the future of humanity.
Nice. Clap for the mom.
I am Garuda, and today I am here to talk about a superpower that no machine can truly replace.
Clap, say.
But first, let's imagine something for a moment. A future where AI can write school assignments, make presentations, generate songs, create movies, write speeches, and maybe even teach children. Actually, the future is already here, sitting in our pockets.
Very nice.
Today, AI can generate essays in seconds. It can remember more information than any human being. And sometimes it even replies faster than our parents. So, let me ask you something really important. If machines keep growing smarter every year, then why are human beings special? Would it only be marks? No. Would it only be memory? No. Because AI already has unlimited memory. The real human advantage in the future would be our creativity, emotional strength, focus, discipline and physical energy. Because in the age of artificial intelligence, being deeply human will become a superpower, and that superpower is built very early in life. Scientists say that nearly 90% of the brain development happens before the age of 5. This means that childhood is not just the phase where we grow up. It is the stage where the brain is literally being built. Every habit matters. If the child repeatedly scrolls, the brain adapts to distraction. If the child repeatedly practices focus, movement, memory and discipline, the brain becomes stronger. Today, many children spend 6 to 8 hours a day in front of screens. That's almost like attending school twice, but one school inside a mobile phone. And research now show that excessive screen time may affect grey matter, white matter, and attention control areas of the brain that should seriously make us think. At the same time, the World Health Organization says that more than 57 million people globally live with dementia today, and nearly 70% of those cases are linked to Alzheimer's disease. So let me ask you something really important. If adults are already suffering from memory decline, attention problems, and cognitive health issues, then what kind of future are we creating for the children growing up with constant digital overload? And there's another shocking fact. More than 80% of teenagers are not physically active enough. So we have a strange situation. Children can swipe fast, but many struggle to sit with focus, handle pressure, and stay active for long. We are upgrading technology very fast, but slowly downgrading human stamina, and that is dangerous because AI will continue growing smarter automatically. Humans will not. Humans must train. That's why I love activities like gymnastics, parkour fitness, ninja training, public speaking, and shloka recitations. These activities are not just hobbies. They are designed to build the brain and body together. When I was very young, my grandmother started teaching me Sanskrit slokas. At first it was difficult. I would forget lines. Sometimes I mixed up words. But slowly, through daily practice, something started changing. My memory improved. My concentration improved. I became calmer while speaking, and physical training made me more confident, energetic, and fearless on stage. Today, neuroscience has a word for this. It's called neuroplasticity. This means the brain keeps building stronger neural connections whenever we repeatedly practice something with focus. In short, practice changes the brain. And scientists also say that actively real social interactions and strong cognitive activities may help protect brain health later in life. And this is true for sports, music, dance, martial arts, memory training, public speaking, and many other skills. For example, this cartwheel did not just happen in one day.
Wow!
It took balance, practice, mistakes, focus, and repetition.
Well done, Garuda.
And honestly, this is something that AI can't still truly explain. The courage to fail, the determination to retry, and the discipline to keep practicing. That is human strength. And I believe schools in the future must protect and develop that strength. And education can't only prepare children how to use AI, it must prepare children how to stay strong beside AI. Because tomorrow's world will not only reward people who know answers, because AI can already give answers. The future would reward people who can think clearly, adapt quickly, communicate confidently, and stay mentally strong during difficult situations. Because and these activities are not just cultural traditions, They are systems designed to strengthen the mind and body. And from this culture came brilliant minds like Aryabhata, Panini and
Wow.
Charaka.
Very nice.
And today, modern neuroscience is rediscovering same thing, ancient. Movement improves human strength. Focus, repetition strengthens memory. And healthy children learn better. So maybe the future of education is not human versus AI. Maybe it is strong humans using AI wisely. And before I end, I want to say something really important to all the parents, teachers and educators here today. The greatest investment in the future is not only technology, it is developing strong children before the age of 8. Children with strong minds, healthy bodies, focus, confidence, discipline and emotional strength. Because in the age of artificial intelligence, physical fitness, cognitive strength and disciplined human intelligence will become the real human superpower.
Amazing, Garuda. Very true.
Thank you for giving me the stage and your precious time.
Wow.